Previously on Big Brother. After John won HOH, the Operation Defrost Alliance was sure that they would be targeted going into the nomination ceremony. But Brendan and Dom's behavior put them both in the hot seat and they were nominated.
The first house guest I've been nominated for the eviction is Brendan. And the second house guest I've nominated is Dom.
When things turned out for the worst, Justin and Jeremy planned for the worst case scenario.
But if Andrew and Brendan are on the block at the end of the week, what are we going to do?
I say we split our votes, but hopefully it doesn't come down to that.
But in the end, Andrew won the veto and kept the noms the same, which led to Dom getting evicted. At the HOH competition, Justin got the Operation Defrost Alliance another win by winning Block Hunt. Tonight, who will be nominated for eviction and how will the house guests react when the house was redecorated? It all happens tonight on Big Brother.
Are they one of these propane barrels?
I couldn't be more happy right now. I got my alliance past another week, and it looks like we're going to the final four.
Well, after tonight's eviction and how the votes came out, Dylan, Mike, and John all know that the Operation Defrost Alliance is real and that we're still planning to take them out one by one.
I'm so mad right now. We had a chance and there's no way I can get past another week in this house. The Defrost Alliance, or whatever it is called, is dominating this game, and I'm not going down without a fight.
Buckle up, boys. This is gonna be a long week.
Fuck you, Justin.
Dylan, calm down.
No, Jeremy, you calm down. You guys are gonna win this game, and how do you think we feel? I bet this week that one of us are gonna get evicted, and then next week it will be him.
Dude, you were safe this week until you opened your mouth.
I don't care. I don't have a fighting chance left in this game, so there's no sense of trying.
Dylan is standing there just making a fool out of himself, but it's just really funny because everything he's saying is really true.
Dylan, sometimes you should keep your emotions to yourself.
Guys, we made it to the penthouse. Let's go!
Justin, you probably got the easiest week handed over to you. Just saying.
Yeah, but things can never always go the way we want them to.
Well, we gotta get out John, right?
Are you kidding me? Yeah, of course we're getting rid of him.
Okay, but we also need a backup plan in case he wins the veto.
If John saves himself, then we need to put up Dylan as a replacement.
Well, we can't do that.
Why?
Because I'm putting up John and Dylan. So if John comes off, then I'll have to put up Mike.
Okay, I'm really good with scenarios. So this week we're definitely getting out John or Dylan. Then the next week, whoever didn't go home last week will be sitting next to John or Dylan. Then we're at week 5 with all of us here. Except there's Mike. If Mike goes home on week 5, then that means that Defrostian's gonna win this whole thing.
So how can we get through this week?
We can't. One of us is going home for sure.
We might as well just roll over and die at this point.
I didn't come into this house to play someone else's game. If it's down to me and John, John is going home.
Well, let's just hope that...
House guests, I need all 7 of you to head to the backyard. There's no competition, we just have a little surprise for you a little later on.
What possibly could be happening? I'm extremely nervous.
I have no idea what's going on. I hear movement from inside the house, but we aren't being told what's happening.
What's going on in there?
I have no idea.
House guests, are you ready to go back in the house?
Yes!
We'll head on inside. Welcome to the revamped Big Brother house.
This is amazing!
Good night, house guests.
So we walked into the house and I was just so amazed by how better this new house looks. I'm very excited for our last few weeks.
So are we still keeping the bedroom situation the same?
Yes, of course we are.
Justin, can I talk to you in the bedroom?
Sure. What do you need?
I want safety this week.
And why should I give you safety?
Because I didn't even put you up last week, and you aren't even a target for me at this point.
Well, then who is the target for you?
Andrew and Brendan?
I don't know what to do at this point. Do I protect my alliance this week, or do I do what's right for myself?
You will never be a target for me in this game. We can make a final 2 deal if you like.
John just actually made a not so bad deal. If I went to the final 2 with him, he would lose to me by a 7-0 vote. There's no way he could win. But do I trust him though?
Justin, I don't think you could pass up this opportunity.
What was all that about?
Nothing. He was just selling out his whole game to me in order to keep him safe this week.
Dude, just don't believe anything he says.
Wait, is that door locked?
Yeah, why?
Okay, because we need to talk about something important.
Oh boy.
I think it's time we make some big boy moves.
Like what?
Like going to the final 3 with John.
Is Justin serious right now? This guy just tried to get me out last week and now he wants him to go to the final 3. I'm not okay with this. I'm not really.
Wait, just listen. If Jeremy or Andrew are in the final 3, they will win this whole thing.
Justin, John is trying to get me out. Don't do this.
I don't think that Brendan understands. If Andrew or Jeremy get to the final 3, they will win over anyone.
I just don't feel comfortable with it.
Dude, this is gonna be the best week ever.
I know, right?
With Justin as the HOH this week, he can pretty much put up 2 people that aren't in the alliance. And then since we have the votes, we can control who goes home.
So what are we gonna do after it's just us left in the house?
Well, when week 6 rolls around, me and you gotta run this house.
Well, who do you want to target first?
I don't know. I think Brendan.
Yeah, he's the weakest one in the alliance, and he has a shitty social game.
So he go first out of us. Then it'll be a fight to the death in the final 3. Let's go.
This is sick. I really can't wait now.
John, why the heck are you trying to brainwash Justin?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you told him that you wanted to stay safe and you wanted Justin to take you to the final 2?
How the hell did you find out?
Oh, it's a long story. It's alright, you tried, but you're going home with this week, so you should just stop trying.
I'm not going home and you aren't even the HOH, so why are you threatening me?
Because you think you're safe, and you definitely aren't.
Whatever, Brendan.
Hey guys, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. My duties as HOH was to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I will now reveal my nominees. The first house guest I have nominated for eviction is Dylan. And the second house guest I have nominated is John. Dylan, you called me out in front of the whole house yesterday, and I didn't like that. That's why you are nominated right now. And John, I nominated you last week. You targeted Brendan, and he's in my alliance. I hope the noms are kept the same, and that one of you assholes go home. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.